딱 하면 바로 할게. Welcome. 하나, 둘, 셋. Welcome to YouTube's favorite K-pop show, DK News.
Danny Kim.
David.
Lots and lots
Hot
of.
as tea live.
Okay, first off, Asian, Ariana Grande is now Asiana Grande.
What?
She is now Asian, and people are claiming that she is Asian fishing.
I don't even understand what that means, but okay.
And second, we have BTS Fansites getting really, really angry at some of the army, and they're actually shutting themselves down.
What?
Apparently,
So
because
it's an internal war among the fandom?
kind of.
Okay.
Apparently, they are claiming that they have been physically assaulted.
Oh.
So
By
we'll
fans?
see. We'll see. Yes, at the concert in
Oh,
SoFi
in LA.
Stadium.
Okay.
So we'll see something about that. 8212. Why is it always BTS related news? Oh, we have other news too if you want. If you want, we have other news. But let's start with Ariana Grande, okay? Let's start with this. So I'll show you. Oh, okay, we have the chat here. Can we see Ariana Grande? Yeah, we'll just show you the pictures. So Ariana Grande, she's uploaded a picture of herself. Okay, and this is her picture. This happened just a few days ago, and she's got a new look, right?
Okay. Yeah.
And many are claiming that this is Asian fishing.
Okay.
She is trying to look Asian.
Who's the many that are claiming? Where's the source of this?
People on Reddit, on social media.
Okay.
Okay.
The credibility just went very low.
Well,
there,
those are
but-
people.
Okay.
Like, where else do you find people? I
Okay,
don't know.
Okay.
So, on Reddit, here's a comment. Am I the only one who's uncomfortable with the way that Ari has altered her face? Said
Altered her face?
Yes. And the way she takes pictures from certain angles or only wears makeup in a way that will conceal her eyelids,
What?
making her monolid look. And it makes, she's so tiny and petite, which is a stereotype of East Asian women. Not to mention the cutesy, submissive, innocent sex kitten persona. Once again, a fetishization of Asian women, which I think this person already has some problems. This person is putting on her own idea of East Asian women. Yeah.
So some people are they going far enough? Like, are they saying that she got plastic surgery, or some people even like claiming that, or is it just the makeup?
I think people are claiming that she's. I don't know if it's necessarily plastic surgery, but I think it's more like
That
she
definitely
changed
doesn't
her
look
look.
like plastic surgery. It's just her makeup.
Yeah, I think it's her
that's got
makeup.
different.
She
And
got like a
also,
little Korean makeup.
From what I'm seeing here, it looks like a photo shoot for some kind of magazine, or
Yeah,
I don't know.
I
but
really like this
a
look,
lot
though.
of magazines have distinct looks and distinct makeups, and like even if you look at Blackpink, look at the rose makeup she did when she was at like the Met Gala and stuff.
Yeah.
And like, you know, even for ITZY, they do like non-makeup for, you know, Burberry and stuff. So the concept always changes, and I still see her facial features there. It's just the makeup that changed, and I don't really know if arguing that is like typical Asian look is accurate, because like I, as an Asian myself,
I think she looks
I mean,
Asian
she
here
does,
too.
She does look Asian, but like
who cares?
we won't say like, oh, she went for the Asian look, because like
Well,
if she went for
okay.
the Asian look, like if she really like, you know, blatantly wanted to pull that off, then she
Right.
would have more traits like the clothes or like the background
was
or
a
any
hanbok,
a sign of Orientalism
Ryuan
somewhere. But
Danha.
by the makeup itself, you can't define it's like Asian makeup or whatsoever. And also the monolid thing, I have double eyelids, like
That's why you're not Asian.
okay.
But okay, well, it's this. The reason why people are criticizing her is because this is not the first time she's, I guess, gotten criticized for trying to look another race. I actually did not know, but she is white. Ariana Grande. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah, I learned that a few while ago.
I thought she was like Hispanic or something. But she's white. And then she had a whole phase where people were claiming that she was trying to look black. and you can obviously see like a
Yeah,
difference.
I thought she
in
was
style.
black for a while.
I thought she was a black for a while, and then when she got, I guess, less tanned, then I thought she was Hispanic.
Yeah, me too.
So she's gone through a few controversies before with regarding trying to look another race, and I know a lot of people were not happy about this look as well. So I guess there were a lot of people that were claiming, okay, now she's trying to look Asian because like Squid Game or some shit.
Well,
Like
where's the correlation there?
Some
Where's
are
the
saying like she looks like Chung Ho-yeon from Squid Game. Do you see that?
I don't know. That the people that are claiming that are racist.
Yeah,
They're just
it's like,
like,
oh, she's a tiny woman
with
she's
similar
skinny.
makeup, so that makes her Chung Ho-yeon. I don't know about that.
Yeah, okay, yeah, but
Okay,
anyway,
everyone has their opinions.
right,
like, if
right,
you think like that,
right.
then
But
maybe
she looks
does.
really hot in this. I gotta say, this is
Okay.
my style.
Hey, she's married, no? Like
I don't know.
she's
Yeah.
she's dating this real estate rich person.
Oh,
I think.
really?
I don't know
Okay.
from what
I have
heard.
zero real estate.
Yeah.
Maybe they can help me out. Okay, so like this tweet says, "New race unlocked."
So I guess it's because of the context and the her reputation before,
Right.
as of like trying to imitate
Right,
other races.
right.
That's why this is blowing up. So without that context, like as a third person point of view, objectively, I wouldn't, even start that kind of stuff. But like knowing the context, maybe I don't know. But still, like if you just look at it as it is,
Well,
I don't think there's like an intention of like trying to.
our favorite ethnologist,
Who?
Ollie London,
Okay. When
made a
since
statement.
Since when did they become a favorite ethnologist
or whatever that thing is.
Yeah.
Okay, so Ollie London said, "I'm so in love with Ariana Grande's new Asian look. It looks so cute and oriental. Welcome to the
Wow.
transracial club."
People still use the
Ari.
word Oriental. Okay.
Well, it's Ollie London.
Oh,
okay?
LA.
So happy to have you join me. Can we become king and queen of Korea together already?
So Ollie is
Okay, this-
basically trolling here.
Yeah, I
and
mean,
they are getting up on this debate and using it for their own purpose and for their own advantage. So
and the funny thing is, this is her first day being Asian, if you want to be calling it that, and they're already saying they should be king and queen. So, but yeah, I thought that was really funny.
okay, so this is actually like blowing up on social media.
Yes, this is actually
What?
slowly blowing up. Actually, I saw some. Actually, no, there was no like reaction from Korean people. And in general, I think Asian people don't really care that much.
Of course they don't care.
I don't think this is something that's like.
I mean, like people in America, maybe they might care.
Yeah,
Asian
yeah,
Americans,
yeah.
like representation, and,
Yeah.
cultural appropriation, blah
Yeah.
blah blah. Maybe they might care, but like people across the sea, they see Ariana Grande without any context, like me,
Yeah.
like knowing nothing about Ariana Grande's past or her reputation, they would be like, "Oh, that's a cute look."
So do you think
Nice
it's
photo.
okay for people to look Asian?
Are you setting me up here?
No, I'm just asking a question. This is the main topic, main theme.
Well, if there's respect behind it, if it's not just like a level of appropriation, if there's actual appreciation there, like then why not? Yeah.
Actually, funny thing. Okay, I want to show you guys this. Do you know her hand tattoo?
What? Ariana's hand,
Yeah,
hand tattoo?
yeah,
No,
yeah.
I haven't.
Okay.
seen it. Okay, what is it though?
It says she was trying to spell 7 rings. 이거 좀 넣어줄 수 있어?
In Chinese characters.
Yeah, she was trying to spell 7 rings on her hand.
Okay.
And this is in, I think, yeah, it's in Chinese characters,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But the problem was, okay. But the problem was that it doesn't spell 7 rings.
Oh, so it's a different character. Okay.
It means barbecue.
Yeah, that's a lot of that's a common mistake a lot of people do. So yeah, I don't think we even need to see the images.
okay.
Yeah, but anyways,
I wanted
that's
to
that's a
show-
common thing people do. A lot of people misspell like Chinese, Japanese, Korean,
Yeah.
and stuff without
Yeah.
knowing the meaning, and they have it permanently engraved on their skin.
So she's like,
oh, my hand's barbecue.
I think it's pork barbecue or something. Is what it means now.
Okay.
And
she's vegan.
Oh, she's vegan. Okay.
don't know.
Oh, maybe it's vegan pork barbecue. And she tried to make it better actually. Like apparently she has a Japanese teacher. This is like kanji.
Kanji.
Yeah.
Okay.
But then now it means something different. But it's still barbecue.
She tried to fix it, but it got worse.
Yeah.
Really?
I think it's like barbecue ring or something.
Okay. She should have just covered it up with something like a box or something.
So what do you think about her looking Asian? Okay, let's go back to the
first of all, the premise here, as you said, her looking Asian. First of all, if I just observed that picture on my daily day, I was going through Twitter and just saw her picture. She uploaded on Instagram or anything. I wouldn't have even the thought wouldn't even have occurred in my brain. Like, oh, she's trying to like Asian bait or like represent an Asian look or something like that. Like that thought would have not occurred in my head. So I would say, wow, this is a dope picture, good concept. But since there's like context of that and people are like, making this viral and making it an issue, then I'm like thinking, oh, if that is the case, that's maybe but like at the same time, my initial reaction was like, I don't see that point of view. So I'm like, I'm just like, I don't think so, and I don't care honestly. I think people.
Me neither.
Yeah.
I personally feel like, hey, go for it.
Yeah.
I guess.
But who am I? Like, if people say on Twitter,
if she's maybe like, okay, it would be disrespectful if she suddenly like went all out, like fully looking Asian, and then she starts eating kimchi and going like,
that's what I'm saying. Like, if she
then I'd be offended.
If she had like a kimono on or like a hanbok on, or like she had like the Squid Game character, you said that 5 times, okay? Yeah.
I just really like that word.
Yeah,
I'm trying to.
If she had like the Squid Game outfit on, then the rebuttals or the actual opinions that she's trying to characterize Jung Ho-yeon from Squid Game or like an Asian character, then that would make sense. But just by the makeup itself, I think it's like in a blurry area. So I don't know. I don't.
Okay.
Yeah. But who am I? All
what do you think about Kill Bill?
Kill Bill. Oh well. You got to go into the context of the director himself too.
Quentin Tarantino.
So he did a lot of research on like Asian, martial arts.
He's a big fan of
Asian
martial arts
So
movies.
with that context and stuff, that's a very deeper layer. So I don't think we can.
I thought you had a master's in this shit.
What?
A master's in something.
Yeah, but that's a deeper layer. So we can't go into that. I don't want to like tread on like slippery ice here.
So what's different between Kill Bill and Ollie London? What is the difference? Oh, did you see that like setup in the finisher? What's the difference? They're both appreciating a culture and making a very stereotyped image out of.
If you have followed Ollie's trail before, you would not call that appreciation, and you said that yourself on the videos. Like they claim that they teach Korean and love Korean, and what they bring up is like, I like kimchi, annyeonghaseyo, and then the pronunciation.
What's so bad about that?
Pronunciation.
You don't have to have perfect pronunciation.
They're blatantly
you
making.
Like pasta, right?
Stop trying to be the devil's advocate and stop trying to be the asshole. Just admit that they are joking around with Korean culture and stuff.
Okay.
And
I'm sorry. I just wanted to.
Hey, at least like for Kill Bill, okay, like there's so many layers and aspects about it, but at least for that, there was a special martial arts agent at the scene. There was like consultation. There was a respect of actual the culture itself.
Sure? How do you know all this?
And there were actual Japanese actors in the film that acted the yakuzas and stuff and blah blah blah. So there's a lot of elements of there, but I'm not gonna go into like the deeper layers. But Ollie is on a very shallow level.
Okay, he's just like ni hao, ching chang chong. Wow, our editor really likes the Ching Chang Chong jokes.
I think you like it because you said it like
our
8
editor's
times.
sitting right here, and she's really enjoying the Ching Chang. Every time I say Ching Chang,
9 times, 10 times.
Every time I say Ching Chang Chong.
Yeah,
Is she racist?
Okay, now here comes the J.K. Rowling Cho Chang narrative.
Oh,
okay. Danny's favorite. I heard it 100th time already.
Okay.
Like, he's like an old man, like grandpa that says the same stuff over and over and over again for like over 5 years.
J.K. Rowling
laughs himself.
I know she's been canceled by a lot of people already, but I gotta say, people have to pay attention to her Chinese
next
character.
News, please.
Cho Chang.
Says our viewer. Next news,
Cho Chang. Like, literally, that was the name of the only Asian character in...
Okay, let's go on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, next news. Okay. Give me a sec. Can you talk for a while?
Super Tuna is good, yes. We gotta appreciate Super Tuna. So let me just do a quick bite-sized news here. So Jin of BTS celebrating his own birthday. He always puts out like, special gifts for ARMY, like songs. And this time he sent out a Super Tuna song. It was a trot song. It's very short, like 1.5 minutes, but like there was even like a choreography, and like the poster was very trot style, like the 90s or 80s style Korean traditional poster, and it's like a form of entertainment for him. Like he likes fishing, of course. We saw it in the soup.
Right.
And then like he was like, oh, what if I get a tuna? What if I get a shark? What if I get something? It doesn't matter. Just come bite the rod, tuna, and the super tuna. And what's amazing about this is, like, I'm pretty sure Jin has like a more deeper layer of music and talent inside him, and he put this out as like his hobby and his like form of entertainment. Like he put it out because he likes trot and he likes fishing. Yeah. So he put it out, but the impact was amazing because like soon after, like trot singers out there, YouTubers, like TikTokers, they all started like covering the dance and like covering the song, and there were like very great versions of it, like and I was like, everyone's singing the lyrics like "Super Chamchi, Super Chamchi," and it was just so impactful and amusing. So like, yeah, it was very fun to see, and we saw it in our Discord chat. Someone said, I don't know who would be better than Jin from BTS to release a song like this.
Oh yeah, I think it was a really random ass song, to be
honest.
Yeah. But I think it's cute.
Yeah, Super Chamchi. Yeah. It was really well choreographed.
Apparently, he did it in 2 tries. So like
it looked like LA beach or something.
Apparently like he was on like vacation or something, and then he did it on 2 tries, and apparently he made a song in 10 minutes.
Yeah. But like the impact it has, it's crazy.
10-minute song.
Yeah.
Okay, so next news. Korean BTS fansite masters claim they were harassed and bullied by the Permission to Dance concert. At the Permission to Dance concert in LA. Okay, our editor is struggling, but it's okay. Okay. So you know fan sites, right? We call them home page masters is what they're called.
If you think about that, that's so cheesy.
That's like a early 2000s
homepage master.
Yeah,
wow.
We used to call it home pages.
Yeah.
So yeah, basically these are the people that are like taking the pictures everywhere they go, and it's a big part of the Korean fan culture, right?
Yeah. Like K-pop fan culture. Yeah, they existed even in the first gen ages. I mean, the cameras weren't that good, but they were always like there.
Right, and we went to a lot of like K-pop events, and they're always there.
Yeah, and they're very aggressive.
Yeah, they're very aggressive. We'll get to that. Okay, so apparently some of these hommas or fan pages are not happy because they have been claiming that they're getting assaulted and verbally abused, called names, taken pictures of against their will at the concert in LA, BTS concert in LA. One of the home masters wrote, "Please stop the reckless physical..." Okay, our editor is having a difficult time Okay. This is what one of the people wrote. One of the fan sites. Please stop the unreasonable physical attacks happening at the BTS concerts venue. Translation information accounts, big hit supporters, and Korean American fans are spreading groundless rumors that put us fan sites in an extremely negative light. Some local fans at the LA concert have been gossiping among themselves whenever someone looks Korean, Chinese, or Japanese passes by in the audience. What? Some have engaged in physical attacks. Some of us are being bullied in groups and getting threatened to be photographed or videographed to have our identities be shared on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. By no means I'm saying I'm a perfect, faultless fan site, but I do want to ask, what if what's happening to us seems reasonable? What have the fan sites done so wrong to deserve this kind of treatment? Okay. And yeah, basically, this is the situation right now. And okay, there's another big fan site that also was closing down essentially because of this concert. After this concert. So basically it said, I came to the US with great excitement face to face. However, we cannot ignore some fans' malicious behavior and putting negative images of us on the internet. Even if I was filming quietly in a place at the scene, I was worried that I might always have to suffer like this when I intentionally looked at the others and secretly filmed with my... Okay, well, this is terribly translated, but basically they're claiming that other people were filming them, trying to expose them, I guess. And as a homepage master, homma, I just want to leave precious moments and share them throughout the concerts, but I made them blah blah blah.
Yeah, we get the gist. Yeah.
Basically, they're tired and they're gonna quit. Okay. So the problem is basically that for them, and obviously a lot of fan sites are not viewed in a pretty positive manner. I think, especially among the global fans, right? As you can see from these tweets. Okay, these tweets. I'm not gonna read them, but many people are not very pleased about these fan sites being at the concerts. And like this tweet particularly. Yesterday I encountered a fan site that kept hitting me in the ear with their big ass cameras that was not allowed and was in fact illegal. The person next to me was her partner, and she came out of nowhere and stood behind to take photos. So if you look at the videos of these fan sites, it does seem like, quite annoying to have, right? So that's that. And also Big Head even made actually a few statements about this.
Official statements,
right? About how they shouldn't take pictures and they're not allowed to do whatever they're doing right now. Yeah, essentially this is the situation. Yeah. Okay, go away, Ariana.
Okay,
there we go.
Do I get to talk now?
Yeah. This is the situation. This is basically the gist of it. And what do you think?
Can I be Solomon here?
Okay.
Because I don't think you need to be Solomon enough. You can be a simpleton to solve this problem here.
Right.
Because, okay, fan sites, we gotta admit, they do have some positive effects within the fandom for the artist, especially for rookie groups. They put out very good quality pictures for themselves or for the fan whatsoever. They do have a role.
Right.
But do your activities when it's permitted. That's it.
Right.
Do it in zones and areas and events that permit.
Most events do not permit.
Well, there are always like fan signs. There are always like meetings, fan meet and greets. There are always like press events.
Right.
There are always like small venue concerts and stuff.
Right.
So do it there. Nobody says anything about that because you're allowed to do it.
Right.
And for the LA concert, it was prohibited. It was not permitted. It was not allowed to bring in those cameras.
No.
It's easy as that.
They specifically said phones only.
Yeah,
if you want to take videos.
and of course, like
oh boy,
like sneaking in a camera itself is a very dangerous act in particularly the U.S., they have clear backs for reasons there. You know, like in a lens, you could hide a gun, you could hide a bomb,
essentially, if
or
they
you could
hide this in, they
yeah,
could
yeah.
have,
the act itself of sneaking in a big ass lens,
like this.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Think
yeah.
about it. That could have been a gun.
That itself, the premise here is all flawed. So I don't think they get to defend themselves or whatsoever, because it's a matter of security there, and they're jeopardizing the artist's security. Because what if a terrorist, I'm just assuming, like just saying, what if a terrorist sees these acts? Like what if they're like, okay, oh, these home masters are carrying in their lens in this kind of way, so let me just try to do that, and go inside, and that just doesn't make sense. It's against the law. It's prohibited. So what happened afterwards? Like they don't get to defend themselves, in my opinion. And also, in a concert, a lot of the mass majority of the people there are to enjoy the performances. Okay, I mean, there might be like a lot of motives, like from various people.
Well, I guess that's their own way of enjoying the
performance. Yeah.
Like,
but
I don't understand, but
you can enjoy the performance as much as you want. You can do it, like, I don't know, like in an extreme case, naked or whatsoever. But just don't give any damage to other person's experiences. Like maybe naked, you might drag attention and stuff. So maybe not that, but like if you're poking other people with your camera, if you're like hindering other people's experiences there, then you don't get a pass for that. Like if you're covering other people's eyesight because of your lens, if you're constantly flashing your lights or like ticking or stuff like that and bothering other people, then you don't get to say anything. So all I'm saying is, fan sites, home masters, whatever, they can do whatever they want in permitted areas and events, but if there's a rule that strictly says don't bring these kind of stuff, and they're already breaking the rule and claiming their own rights, then I don't think they have a say in that. And also, Big Hit, they officially said they were officially against this, right?
They said please don't.
Yeah.
Take photos.
Yeah. So for the artist's sake, I mean, what's more important, getting good pictures or having a possibility of a potential threat to the artist? Like, I don't.
Well, okay. I have more of a mixed opinion, more of a nuanced opinion, maybe. So for me, I personally think fan sites do have a role in the community.
Yeah.
Right? Like, I think especially when they're like rookies and when not a lot of press is around, when they're not popular, I think they play an important role in providing content for people, right? And I think in some sense, especially in, I guess, Korean, K-pop culture, fan sites are very important, right? So I feel like in that traditional sense, they consider themselves as still a big part of the community, and they're doing a service for the community by taking good pictures of the idols. And I guess that kind of mentality is still here, despite BTS being so global.
Yeah.
And I don't know whether that's a correct way to enjoy it, enjoy the artist, but it is what it is.
Yeah, just do it in a loud events. Like nobody's stopping you from doing it.
Well, this is the biggest event that BTS has.
But they were prohibited from specifically bringing anything like that.
They thought this was Korea, so they're like, whatever. Like, we've seen fan sites take pictures at the airport.
Before
these fan sites, as soon as they land, they're already waiting.
Okay.
Not even past the security.
there's a very that's a very gray line there, because like an airport is a public area, so they might have an argument against that. I'm not even gonna fight against that, but like for this case, there was specifically a rule not to bring anything inside, so they have no say in this, like for that. So
let me show you some reactions from Korea. Okay, so I brought these up. So this is the coup, and actually they're seeing this as an Asian hate crime.
Oh.
Did you see that? Okay. They're saying, this is like a...
Well, then there's Anna, our friend, who went and had a blast and enjoyed the whole concert while she's Korean and Asian. Why didn't people pick on her then?
I don't necessarily think that's an argument against Asian hate crime.
Because what these people
just because
are.
Anna enjoyed
No,
it.
no, no.
What are you saying?
They have the same logic too, because they're cherry picking a few amount of people that seem to be Asian, mostly because they were Koreans that flew from there as fan sites.
That's like saying, hey, Obama's president, so there's no like.
No. I'm just using their logic in the same way and countering it because.
Okay, I'm not supporting the Asian hate crime by the way thing. But like they're seeing it as as anti-Asian hate, you know, and they say that they don't like Asians, blah blah blah. Okay, should I turn off this translator thing?
Yeah, I don't think that's helping. Okay, it's not gonna translate the internet.
Let's go.
Language.
Yeah, back to. We'll translate for you. Okay. Okay. So actually, they read that even if you don't have a camera, if you look Korean, they try to like spit at you, and this is like it. They're saying like even if you're not carrying a camera, they will assume you're a fan.
So I see a point here. So okay, this is a very derogative term, anyways.
Yeah.
Foreign fans harassing the home master. We know it's all illegal and stuff, but the regulations should be done by the agency or security, not the fans. Why are they doing this vigilante stuff? With what kind of rights? With whatsoever reasons, violence cannot be justified, and only the Asian home masters were bullied. So what do you think about that? And blah 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 blah. Well, I don't think that's an argument either, because like they're the ones that broke the rules in the first place. And if you want to go to that path, okay, let's give a pass that you broke the rules.
Anna is here. Nobody's being racist against Asians.
Yeah, nobody. Yeah, she's living proof that nobody was.
Okay.
Army is not like that. And also, like if you like, actually there are past cases of Army or other fandoms reporting fans that were being abusive toward and a threat towards the artists, and the agency actually blacklisting them. And that's actually a rightful act by the fandom itself. It's like self-regulation. So if a person is breaking the rule and security is not around and stuff, you can't verbally harass or like physically put violence to a person. But I do think you have enough right to actually like report the person, or like take a picture, or like send it to the agency, because you're the person is the one breaking the rules in the first place. And also that's a part of fan regulation as well. Like the agencies actually ask people to send in those photos for like blacklisting and stuff. If you see any kind of this kind of behavior, please send us so that we can do proper measures and stuff like that. And I do think if someone thinks that's like borderline stalking or borderline trespassing their privacy and stuff like that, then there is a role there as well. So
interesting.
That's just my opinion.
Do you think fan sites should go away from K-pop?
No, as I said, they are a beneficial organization or community for the fandom, but just do it when you're allowed. Okay. So like don't follow the. Do
you think the concerts should not allow fan sites? I think they should have a fan site zone.
So I'm not sure about Korean concerts. I'm not sure about any other international countries' concerts. But for America specifically, they have a very serious rule there because of guns and stuff, right? And weapons, and
They could still like allow fan sites in, I think.
No. They could, of course, they could. Like fan sites as people, they have the right to go in like and take pictures with their phones or whatever. But like the gigantic lenses and the cameras.
Oh, you're saying those look like guns?
No, I'm saying they the reason they prohibit those inside the stadium is because you can actually empty the lens. It just looks like a lens in the outside. They're actual like mug cups and jars,
really?
like that look like lenses. I've seen those out there. You could put anything inside those lenses.
Oh, really?
And you could easily hide a gun in there, and what would happen? So I think that's a big problem. And
okay. Well. Apart from the gun argument, okay. Aside from the gun argument, like just in general, let's say there was no guns. Let's not even talk about America. Okay. Let's say they're in concert in Canada. Should they allow fan sites?
Canada's different.
Canada has no
Okay,
guns.
okay. Canada does not have any crime.
Canada's just nice people.
Yeah,
you know?
they're all
I
saying
love
sorry
Canada.
to each other.
That's my country.
What?
Should they have like for me? This is my solution. Okay. There's this. I think Grateful Dead did it. It's a very long running band, and also like Dream Theater. It's also a band. They had so many people sharing bootlegs of their concerts, like secretly recording it, and like people were getting kicked out sometimes. But this became like a huge industry. It's kind of like essentially like fan sites before everybody had cameras. They were taking bootlegged audio clips of concerts. They were recording it, and then they decided, hey, why not just like you guys. You know, they made a bootleg zone essentially, so everybody can put their recorders there. That's where the sound is gonna be the best, and then the rest of the people don't have to like be bothered by these bootleg makers. And I think that's a really good way to accommodate the fan sites as well as just normal fans. I think because like fan sites still like you might say like BTS doesn't need fan sites anymore, but still like if you look at their pictures. They take some good ass pictures. I'm not gonna lie. They take some awesome pictures.
What I'm saying is nobody is prohibiting you from doing those fan site activities when you're actually allowed to at like big press events or like openly public fan meet and greets and whatsoever. But like I think it depends. I think it depends on venue to venue, to country, with policy to policy, rule to rule. It can't be like universal rule or whatsoever. Oh, fan sites should be banned, fan sites should be not. It's like like if we're in Korea, if the culture is more accepting of it, and if the fans are more accepting of it, like I think we've been to a lot of music awards and events here. Like people just see fan sites as a norm and like see those cameras as a norm, and they're
sometimes they're more fan sites than
actual
audience.
Like people are bothered by it, but they're like, oh, they're the majority. Like we can't do anything about it, and they do a critical role in like the fandom themselves, so they accept it. But for America, there's like security issues. So no, for Canada, they might have their own issues. So I think like it's a process of compromising and negotiating with the agency, label, and the venue and the fans, and like it's all a matter of each different case. Case by case.
Personally, I'm for the fan site zones. Yeah, I mean like you'll say like they don't need fan sites.
That's going to be a privilege too, but I mean it's going to be hella expensive. But
what?
Like
Not
just
having
because
fan sites?
Huh?
What?
So like it's going to be very hard because if you have fan site zones, like how are you going to do the pricing? How are you going to do the filtering of the people? Are you eligible to be there if you have a DSLR camera or not? Are they going to check your website or whatsoever? How are you going to determine this person is a fan site? And
they don't have to. You don't have to screen. You can just say, okay, this is the area. For this area,
and they get the closest upstage, probably, right?
No.
So that's going to be a whole ass issue. Like how?
No, anyone can join in. Anyone can go in. You don't have to be a fan site, but fan sites can only operate within that area. I think that would be a nice way.
But I think there's going to be a matter of privilege and like unfairness and that kind of stuff. So it's going to be a whole mess. A concert is a concert. Ticket is a ticket.
Yeah.
If you want to get VIP, you pay more. Other seats are all like equal. Okay. So I don't think that'll work either. So I mean, yeah. I seem very anti-fan sites, but actually, as I said, I said like fan sites do good for the fandom. But but that's my opinion.
Terry says that the fan site zone is not possible logistically.
Yeah, of course it's not possible.
Really?
Like that would be a logistical disaster. I'm just imagining it. Like how are you going to sort out all those people?
Garnish says, Danny, if the quality of the fan site content is your main justification, the solution should be to have Big Hit take more better quality photos. It's about copyright and intellectual property. Well, I think it's a whole nother like realm though. Like it's one thing to have like official photos, but like see for fan sites this is a like job / passion. Whereas like if you're hired by Big Hit I mean, it might be, it could be your passion, but most likely you're just employed, right? So like, I think the level, there is a little bit of a difference. I'm not saying they won't do a good job, but it's more like these people that are like organically wanting to take these pictures, and it's in their best interest. I think that makes quite a lot of difference in just the quality, because like if you look at the quality of these fan site photos, I mean, I feel like I'm very pro fan site. I don't care about fan sites, but if you look at the quality of their photos, they're really, really good. They got really good photos.
Yeah.
That's what they do all day.
So just do it when you're allowed to, guys. Like,
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. That's just my 2 cents. Okay. Sophia says they're also ruining the experience for other people. Don't the people deserve to watch shows with that huge camera shoved in their shoulders? That's just I think a fan site zone would be okay.
Okay, I'm seeing a lot of like whitewash comments, but that's a whole like another 2-hour live stream.
Okay.
Like I actually did a lot of research on this as well, but like
you should talk about your research.
What I found out is like at the end, people have their own opinions and they're gonna stand by it.
Okay.
And some people might be convinced, but like let me just say, even if it's not fan sites,
Alerts going out.
but okay.
Okay, talk.
Even if it's not fan sites or K-pop idols or anything, meet any Korean in the street here, like a woman or like someone who's into like Instagram pictures or posts or whatsoever, and try to find anybody who doesn't do whitewashing of their own pictures, like except Danny, because he's American. But like white,
I make it darker.
Making your
Ariana
skin
Grande.
white has nothing to do with like the white supremacy or like the racial white behind here.
Should I get out of
the
picture?
color white is entangled with our own culture, and we call ourselves the nation of white clothes. And white has always been a color for the symbolism for like pureness, clean, like snow and water and stuff like that. So it has.
I'm wearing white.
Yeah, it has no racial connotation in Korea. Like, of course, there's a bunch of people. Like some people, like some freaked out people, might be like, pro white, wasp or whatever. I don't know, but
I'm sure lots of people want to be wasp here.
but I'm just saying. Okay. Anyways,
just slightly off topic. All Amar, thank you for the $5. Quack quack. Fan sites are not sasaengs. Sasaengs are way worse. They are some nice, respectful fan sites who take beautiful photos, and then there's others that just profit off of. Yeah, I agree. There's like, you can't just put them all in one category. Although, like, I gotta admit, all the fan sites that I met in person were pretty fucking annoying. But at the same time, I like the pictures, but they're just annoying. Their method of operation is quite annoying.
Yep. So I guess that's we did a live for like
1
hour.
hour.
An hour. Oh.
No, it wasn't an hour.
Okay.
Dal Gion Moron Argar. Thank you for the 15 Australian dollars. Quack quack.
Yeah. Yeah, another issue that we didn't touch in today's live stream was about the intellectual property and like the banning of copyright and stuff. But
Anna's video got taken down.
yeah, like actually they put out a statement that they are going to start banning and taking down
Dolgen Muranangar
cans
donated
for,
14 Australian dollars and 99 cents
of
through
course,
Super
because they
Chat.
have the commercial
Quack
rights to it,
quack.
they're going to distribute it as DVD
That's
or like live
that's their
streaming.
right.
Yeah. So, I mean, we didn't touch that, but I think it's a different issue here because, like, it's photos versus videos and, stuff like that.
I think the main reason,
complications.
the main problem is that this is ruining other people's experiences.
Yeah. So, we didn't touch that in those kind
Black
of
Jesus, thank you for the $10 US. Long time no see. There is nowhere to take images of BTS. They don't do public events. If Big Hit took those images, they would charge us $80 for late shipping on a book that falls apart after opening, David. Which that's a fair point.
I agree, but like you
Black
gotta
Jesus donated $10 through Super Chat.
And the
Quack
artists
quack.
themselves want.
There is
I'm pretty
nowhere
sure
to
they
take
don't
images
want,
of
like, fan sites
BTS.
swarming
They don't
around
do
their
public
life.
events.
So do we have
If
to
BH
prioritize
took those
their
images, they
will, or
would
the fan
charge us
site's freedom to
$80
take
for late
pictures of
shipping
them?
and a book
So
that falls
strategically, is
apart
this
in after
good or
opening.
bad?
At the level of BTS, honestly, I'll be saying like they don't need fan sites at the level anymore at all. Like fan sites are very beneficial for rookie groups, I would say, because they need publicity. They need good pictures. They don't have the budget to get like good photo shoots from Dispatch or like whatever.
I think this is why some of the fan sites feel maybe betrayed. They feel like they provided a lot to the community when they were smaller, and then now they're too big.
What the sound? Oh, okay, the super chat sound.
Yeah.
Did you not hear what I said?
Yeah. It's not important.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay. Any other news, Alice?
Super chat audio is too loud. Can you fix that? We got that complaint for like 5 times.
I'll turn it down.
Yeah.
Any other news?
Oh wow, Judy Canal says just follow the freaking rules. Well, Danny doesn't like that. But
I hate rules.
Yeah. Okay. So
wait. We got more news.
Oh, we got more news. Oh
yeah.
Wow. I thought I would.
You want to go?
I have work to do.
Okay.
He pulled me on this live stream.
Okay.
Oh, we gotta do a live stream today.
I like
because
live
there's
streams.
News.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. What's the last news? Let's do it quick and let's go.
Oh, we have more than one news.
Oh, what? What? This is a.
Okay. What do you think of this?
This is a DK News podcast.
Yes.
Not.
This is what I'm trying to do.
And Alice is having.
You hate podcasts.
Okay.
Okay.
I gave up.
Yeah, Alice gave up.
Okay, and now I'm doing all the work. Okay. What do you think of this?
What is that?
What do you think of this outfit?
What outfit?
This outfit. This is.
Oh, it looks like a bra.
Anyujin.
I mean,
it's a bra on top of.
So are people
t-shirt.
Complaining about it again?
Yes.
Like what? Like because it's too sexy, or is it too like hideous?
Well, first of all, it's ugly. I gotta say.
Okay, is it the ugly complaint or is it the sexualization?
Sexual.
Oh, so she's a minor. Okay, she's a minor.
No, I don't think she's a minor. She's actually just 18 or 19. Yeah.
I think it's just a bra, and I think it just sucks. But I don't think it's something like you should, freak out over. It's just that level.
Alice, what do you think?
It's awkward.
Awkward?
Awkward outfit.
I don't think it's like sexualizing her though. Like,
what if your friend wore this?
I will just keep the distance.
Yeah, as Satori says, that is a fashion disaster, not sexual. I agree totally.
Okay. It is a disaster.
It's just bad fashion, as a lot of people say.
Okay. Next.
Wow. Yes, I'm glad that news ended so quick.
I have some other news.
Okay. Wow.
I brought a lot.
So prepared. Yeah.
I brought a lot.
Okay. Yeah. Are you guys broadcasting from a supply closet?
Oh, actually, okay. Let me show you this whole. There's our slave.
Stop.
And then there's Alice.
Okay.
Hello.
And then there's outside.
Yeah. This is our office, guys.
This is our office.
Patreon.com/DKDKTV.
Maybe we can get out of the closet, but for now, we're still stuck in the closet.
Okay, can you show the news quick?
Yes. Why are you in a hurry?
Because this live stream has been like more than an hour, and like the
that.
reviews, the replays aren't going to be high if we have like a duration of like 2 hours.
They love me talking for 2 hours.
2 hours? Really? Are you sure about that?
Who likes me talking for 2 hours?
I don't like it. I like our meetings to be concise and short. Okay, go on.
Okay, Melon, MMAs, preferred artist by generation. IU for teens.
Okay.
IU is number 1. BTS number 2. NCT Dream number 3. What's Imujin?
What's Imujin? Are you kidding?
What's Imujin?
You don't know Imujin? Wow.
What's
So famous.
Wow, he's like the winner of this audition program, and he's like a very rural boy that has a guitar. No.
What the hell?
빨간색 푸른색.
You should watch the video in the university floor.
Okay. 서울예대. I know him. Okay, Imujin.
Yeah.
aespa number 5.
Yeah, I'm telling you, aespa is like the queen in Korea these days. Like,
Okay.
Yeah, I just said this in a live stream
I'm actually
before on
surprised
Instagram.
How powerful IU is.
IU's a queen. IU's a queen.
IU number 1. So this is their preferred artist.
Yeah.
IU number 1, BTS number 2, Imujin number 3. Apparently I'm not in 20s anymore. Lil Boy number 3.
Lil Boy.
And also number 4, and aespa is also tied at number 4.
Yeah.
30s, IU number 1, BTS number 2, Lee Myung-woon
What the
number
frick?
3. It's a
I'm in my
singer.
30s and I'm offended.
I don't know. Imujin was this famous? What?
Imujin is famous. I like
진짜?
Imujin too. Yeah. I streamed this song for like 1,000
아
times.
진짜?
Yeah.
Do you want to join us?
What do
거기
you
일로
mean?
올래요?
Okay,
Okay.
Hayes.
Okay. Yes. Okay, we have our 20s. 30s, Hayes, last.
Okay, I'm MJ. Refer them
MZ.
to
MZ.
Yeah.
Generation.
She's a millennial.
MZ.
Or she's Z. Gen
Okay,
Z.
go on.
Okay, 40s. BTS number 1. Okay,
Yeah,
so 40s is actually liking
Yeah,
BTS.
yeah.
IU number 2, Lee Myung-woon number 3, Imujin number 4, aespa number 5. Wow.
aespa is crazy. I'm telling you guys. Like the
Wow.
hype in Korea for aespa, they've already like.
What's happening with the 40s? I think the thing is, the teens, the kids are using their moms and dads accounts.
No.
That's
I
why
think that's pretty accurate because there's like Im Young there, and also there's
Four-
Imujin there.
40s,
and
middle-aged men and women like
That's
aespa.
pretty accurate. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. And
And
a
you-
lot of people like BTS and IU.
40 fans for BTS. I don't know.
No. My mom, my grandma,
Wow.
well, my mom, my grandma, and even
Okay.
like our Isanim and everyone
right,
likes
right.
BTS. Yeah.
Okay, 50s. Number 1, Lee Myung-woon. Okay, he's a king.
See,
he's the
this is-
BTS.
This is accurate
Yeah,
as
yeah.
fuck.
Number 2, IU. Number 3, BTS. What? No, Imujin. What's this Imujin guy?
It's
He's
because it was a
pop-
national audition program. You missed
what,
out.
what program?
It was
국민 가수?
No. It was like what was the name? It was a very very popular program, and actually there was another genius guitarist there as a rival of him.
Oh, really?
But anyways, it was a very big program. I forgot what it was. Yeah, go on.
Number 5, Kim Ije. Who's Kim Ije?
Kim Ije is the trot singer.
Okay. You know everybody.
Of course.
Yeah.
I live with my grandma.
Oh,
She
okay,
watches
okay.
it every single day.
Okay. Okay, let's just look at the coup.
Okay.
We are out of many
Oh.
materials.
Oh. Okay.
Sing again too.
Sing again?
Yeah.
Okay, let's look at the viewership for Chirisan.
Oh, Chirisan is like a flop.
Oh, it's flop.
Yeah, it's a
okay.
big flop.
8%, which is
Yeah,
pretty
yeah.
miserable. Okay, Gordon Ramsay is opening a restaurant. $17 burger
Mhm.
is now $30 in Korea.
Wow.
Wow. It's $17 in America,
Mm.
and now in Korean restaurant it's $30.
Mm.
What do you think? Is he racist? Is he racist? Do you think
I
he's
don't know.
racist? America's richer than us,
Mm.
but why is it like twice the?
Hey, everything becomes super overpriced when it comes to Korea. Like
Because
just
they're racist?
no. I don't know why, but like it's the hype. It's the supply and demand.
Because yeah.
I didn't know you were Adam Smith.
Because they know that if you bring anything of that equivalence of name, like Shake Shack, I'm not saying it's the same, but like the hype, like some people are like anticipating it so much, and they line up for like 2 hours. That's what actually happens when they brought Shake Shack, X-Slut. I think that's gonna happen when they bring In-N-Out probably, and the Gordon Ramsay burger. They know it's gonna sell like hotcakes. So they're like, oh, might as well price it like $30. They're gonna still buy.
Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah.
Black Jesus says, thank you for the $5. Imujin is a typical Korean top 40 awful taste artist for lame people like David.
Yeah.
Worse, Jason Mraz actually.
Yeah,
Okay,
whatever you
okay.
say, whatever you
Okay,
say.
I get you now.
Yeah. You should actually listen to his music. I think you'll really like it.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Me?
Yeah. He's kind of
Oh.
like him
Oh, really?
in a sense.
Really? Oh. Okay.
I cannot agree.
I mean like not the looks or anything. Like
The vibe.
I don't know. It's like non commercialist or
I
like
see.
like rural vibes. Yeah.
I cannot get.
But he's a better version.
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely.
Okay. What is this? Okay. BTS GQ cover.
Yeah, I'm telling you, they don't need fan sites anymore.
Yeah, they got GQ.
They got Dispatch, GQ,
They got
Vogue,
GQ.
they got Gucci. Yeah.
Oh. What do you
Yeah.
think?
Fancy. Awesome.
Yeah, they're at the level of like shouting out to like Virgil Abloh and stuff. I
They
mean,
are
rest in peace,
yeah.
but yeah, so
They
Wow.
they are already the global stars, so
Uh-huh.
no need to say about their fancy, right?
Okay.
okay, I think that's it, guys.
No.
Why do you want?
No. I'm very lonely.
Okay, Anna's just having a chat in the
Yeah,
chat.
yeah,
So
okay.
like, okay, let's go, guys.
This is Super Tuna Clubbing.
Already covered it.
You saw it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, guys. So
Oh,
that was
no,
it
no,
for
no,
DK
no,
News.
no.
We gotta work.
I don't like work.
We have a lot of work to do today.
Oh. Yesterday I had
I
almost died.
do this at home on your Instagram live, okay, guys? So that was it for DK News. I'm just wrapping it up here. Tell us what you think about the agendas and news we covered. The Ariana Grande, is she actually trying to be Asian? And what do you think about fan
Is
sites?
Gordon Ramsay racist?
Yeah. And that was it. So
Please go to our Patreon, patreon.com/DKDKTV. That's where we usually have our discussions like
yeah,
these.
like this on the
for
after show.
hours.
Usually the last 10 minutes or 15 minutes are allocated to Korean politics.
Oh, can we talk
No,
about
no.
Korean politics?
I'll do that on the after show next time because I'm very mad about
Oh,
Okay.
our who?
our country.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah. Go join Patreon, guys. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.
Say bye.
Bye.
Say bye.
Bye. Oh, okay. I have to say something though.
What? You're getting married?
No. I almost died yesterday, guys.
Okay.
I almost died yesterday. I fell down. I slipped in the bathroom.
Okay. I'll
And-
listen to you.
Okay. I almost died. I slipped in the bathroom and I think I knocked my head. I had a concussion. And I don't remember falling down, but I woke up 4 hours later and I was like lying down on the bathroom tile. And I don't remember anything.
I feel so bad for you.
Yeah, so I almost died. Chalmer says, Danny, you're just getting old. Okay. Old people usually die like that, right? Lots of old people die like that. What?
Talk a lot.
Yeah, I talk a lot. I get lonely, so I try to hang out with young people on the chat. Yes. Bye. Oh my
yeah.
God, Danny. Bye. Okay. They want me to go.
People want to
Yeah.
let you go and work.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I don't think the thing is it doesn't hurt. Yeah, but I'll go to the hospital maybe.
Yeah. He looks
Yeah.
so like.
I was very
awkward.
slow.
Yeah.
I was like, when this morning I was like. No, I gotten better now though, but I
Yeah.
still feel very slow.
He
Yeah.
said he cannot close.
Yeah,
your
my
mouth.
mouth keeps opening when I'm not paying attention.
I was so shocked.
진짜로. It's very weird.
I'm really worried about you. You should go to a hospital right now, actually.
You should end the live and go to a hospital right now.
Yeah, okay. I have to do a meeting
The
first.
retention
Let's-
rate is falling.
Okay, guys. I'll just do whatever and die. Okay, bye. Go to
Bye-bye.
patreon.com/DKDKT.